So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And already we're underway here. He's looked long this time. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. So everybody is talking about this major new managerial appointment. It's hard not to join in that conversation. Has a hit! It's in! Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business now.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
He's got through, goes for goal! He scored! Oh, he was never going to miss them there, so much to aim at.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful, loved it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Oh, it's Maldini. Well, he's got the ball glued to his feet, and it's Scholes. And here's Maradona. It's Maradona! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And it's been taken short. Roberto Carlos. Shot at goal! That is absolutely glorious! He's got himself a peach of a goal! And they get themselves in front!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was incited by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Sanchez positions himself well and cuts it out. Bernardo Silva. Lovely bit of skill. Maldini, and it's Bernardo Silva. Scholes. He's had a shot!
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Just brushed off the ball there. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Maradona battles to win it back. Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Griffiths certainly showed brilliant imagination there to take on such a high tower of skill.
Mbappe. And here's Sané. Roberto Carlos. Nedved! That's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Team still separated by 1 goal, but it should be very different.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1. Already up and running for the second half. And it's Maradona. Mbappe! Cleared away. Goes for goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Scholes simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Roberto Carlos. Cut out in the nick of time.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And it's played forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Maldini. All the way back and they start again. Nedved. Maradona.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
That would have won it.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Knocks it away. Nedved. And here's Sané. Roberto Carlos. And he's there to hoof it away.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And it's Sané. He's gone for it! It's Maradona! Maradona to take it as usual. And it's hoisted clear.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Shapes to shoot! In it goes! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-run finish too.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
And time is up. This win via a very complicated... Oh, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also... Heads it! Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Van Dijk. Beckham drives it forward. Rashford! It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Oh my goodness, that has ripped the rigging.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and whose power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Plays it out to the flank. Rafinha. Just brushed off the ball there. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Roberto Carlos. Lovely feet. And it's Sané. Scholes. Offside that time. Good take and he's had a look. Roberto Carlos. Scholes. And he's there to hoof it away. What an adventurous run from a defender. Shapes to shoot! He scores! And already they're looking to run away with it. Simple finish at the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed them. They paid the price and deserved to.
That has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Going for goal! Keeper sends it forward. Gerson, out to the left it goes. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Sané. And here's Maradona. And it's Scholes. Good ball, it's Maradona! And it's there! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! That is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.